Habari Gani. Again, it's Joy. Yes, I have the same outfit on because I did two principles in one day. So today, the second principle that we're doing and we're going to talk about today is probably my favorite. It is Kujichagulia, which means self-determination. And so this is day two. So what I forgot to mention is when you light your candles for Kwanzaa, the first one you would have lit yesterday was umoja, which would have been the black candle that sits in the center of the Kadara of the candle holder. I want to pick up my Kanara and show you, but I'm scared that the black candle isn't fitting perfectly. So I'm scared that it'll fall out. Let's see if I can get it right quick and show you. Got it. Got it. Okay. So this is my Kanara that I've had forever, probably 25 years or so. Can you see it? So the black candle in the middle, that is for Umoja. And then you will always light your candles, starting with Umoja and going from left to right, all the way and do the green ones. And then you come back around and going from left to right, you light your red candle. So first day you light the black candle, that's Umoja. The next day you will light a green candle, and that is going to stand for Kujichagulia. So Kujichagulia means self-determination. Like I said, it's one of my favorite principles. And so it means to make up our minds to accomplish the goals we have set for ourselves. And so for me, the oil that I've picked for Kujichagulia is coriander. So coriander is probably a lesser known oil. We know that it comes from the same plant that you get cilantro. So when your cilantro goes to seed turn, you get now it's coriander when you're using that. But why did I pick coriander? So I'm going to use my book, my Emotions and Essential Oils book, and I'm going to read about coriander because I feel that it is very representative of Kujichagulia. So coriander is the oil of integrity. Coriander is the oil of integrity, specifically integrity with oneself. The person in need of coriander oil may be trapped in a cycle of serving others while neglecting their own needs. They may also have a strong desire to do what is right or correct. Often, the mind's perspective of the right way is too limited and seen from only one perspective. Coriander reminds individuals that there is more than one way to do something. We forget that sometimes. And that fitting in often requires betraying the true self. And so coriander is meant to help move individuals from doing things for the acceptance of others to honoring and living from their true self. There are many ways of being, and there are as many ways of being as there are people in the world. Each soul must learn its own way of living and being. Coriander gives courage to step out of the box and risk being who one really is. Coriander teaches that each individual is a gift to the world with something unique which no one else has to offer. Remember that you're a gift. Only they can express their uniqueness. Integrity with oneself means living in connection with what one's spirit urges and directs. Coriander helps individuals live from the true self. So coriander is meant to help you move from negative emotions of controlled by others, self-betrayal, drudgery, and conforming. And it helps you move more towards positive properties of true to self, inner guidance, integrity, and being unique. So I just love this. I think lots of ways growing up, sometimes I feel like the black sheep of the family. So I really identify with self-determination and being true to oneself. I think I always, when I hear this and think about being true to oneself, I think about my grandmother singing "This Little Light of Mine" to me when I was younger. So your light, everyone has a light, let it shine and be true to yourself and find out who that is, who you are, and what that means. And don't try to hide your light under a bushel. Don't try to not be who you are. So that's what Kujichagulia means to me, and I'm glad to share it with you again. So the other thing we're doing, like I said, we're smelling the oils as we learn. It has like a sweet note to it. I love it. And we're learning about it. I also have it going in the diffuser. So everyone be blessed, be all amazing, and Harambe.